My name's Uisdean. My son Ryan, who's now 12, has cystic fibrosis, is diagnosed at birth with the heel prick test, and since then we've had numerous hospital admissions for IV antibiotics and various procedures. The longest admission we've had has been for 1 month, which was particularly challenging. It's been a long journey. It's been an interesting journey. His care centre is in Inverness. We're based on the Isle of Lewis and off the northwest of Scotland. So hospital admissions involve flying to Inverness, and it breaks up the family for the duration of the admission, which is quite challenging. Living with a child with CF goes from being as close to normal as possible on some occasions to being just a hugely stressful situation. I think the lowest point was the first admission for IVs, and he got flu and he was really ill, and that was terrifying. He was 4 years old, and to see the 4-year-old boy being so ill, he was airlifted. So that really brought home the reality of it, of how bad it can get. He lives life to the full. He wants to do everything his mates do, so he's out swimming or just hanging around and out on his bike sometimes. He's outside a lot, listens to an awful lot of music. It's one of his passions. So the relentless nature of the physio treatments that he has to do every day, and they're a real bone of contention. So we were asked to take part in the Climb CF trial, which involved remote monitoring of various statistics. We were considered ideal for it due to living on an island and being a flight away from our care centre. It involved taking daily readings and weekly readings of various statistics. It offers a real sort of promise for the future in terms of remote monitoring. Being able to stick a probe in your finger and your O2 levels are available at the clinic. These are really useful aspects of it. The trial I felt by and large positive about. Being the parent of a young boy, you need the patient to be compliant, and sometimes the patient isn't always as compliant with the parents as he is with the doctors and nurses and physios, so that could sometimes cause tension. My hopes for the future would be that they continue to improve the data gathering so that it's in the background. Kids with CF, they've got a lot to deal with anyway in terms of daily intrusions on their life with physio and medication and everything. So the less intrusive the data gathering can be, the better.